So you've either done this yourself or got a good detailer to first of all wash your car using a good quality shampoo. You've then got them to go through a de-tar process using something like Gyeon Q2M TAR. Once you've done that, you've then gone through the iron decontamination process using a good iron decontamination product like Carpro Iron-X. Once you've done that, you then go through the claying process using a good quality clay, using something like Bilt Hamber Auto Clay, and obviously making sure you've got enough lubrication using something like AutoFinesse Glide, which is a dedicated clay lube. Once you've done that, you've then got the detailer or yourself machine polished your paintwork using a good quality machine polisher, and also using a good quality compound, something like Sonax CutMAX, which is the new version. And you might even have gone through a second stage of jeweling your paint using a good quality jeweling polish, something like Super Finish Plus 3800 from Menzerner. And the whole purpose of doing that was that you could ceramic coat your car using a top grade ceramic coating, because you want to protect the paintwork once you've finished doing all those stages. And on top of that, what you've done is you've used a good quality ceramic sealant to protect your ceramic coat, something like Polish Angel Cosmic Spritz, or something like Miyabi Overcoat, and this is version 3.1, which we featured in our last video. So you've gone through all those stages, which is very time consuming and possibly costly if you've used a good detailer, to protect the paintwork on your vehicle. And the reason you done it was the end goal, which was to use the dedicated ceramic coating, which in this case was Miyabi coat, and a dedicated ceramic sealant to protect your paintwork. And you would have used them for a reason, either the gloss or the hydrophobics, or a combination of both. However, of all the products you could have chosen, you would have used those for a reason. You then decide that you want to wash your car because 2 weeks down the line it's now dirty. You want to try and be environmentally friendly, and you want the quickest wash possible. And more these days people are opting to use waterless or rinseless washes. And if you've not seen our waterless or rinseless wash, we'll put a pop-up in the corner here now, so you can check that video out after you watch this video. However, you've now got a dilemma because you've used those products for the gloss and the hydrophobics. If you use a dedicated waterless or rinseless wash like Optimum No Rinse, and this is the polymer version, you will now cover the products you've used in that entire process, which has been quite lengthy or expensive. Even if you opt to use something like Carpro Echo, which is one of our favorite waterless rinseless washes, just an absolutely fantastic product, again this will leave behind a layer of SiO2 which will cover either the Polish Angel or the actual overcoat. So what's the solution? Well, the solution is that you need to use a pure rinseless wash which does not leave anything behind once you've finished. However, is Feynlab's Pure Rinseless the answer to that problem? In this video, let's find out. So dedicated viewers, get ready for this, and you do the maths yourself, but you'll see just how economical this is. Now, if you look at the back of the product, you can see that what it recommends is you dilute 1 part product to 250 parts water. Yes, you read that right. That is how concentrated this product is. It is basically super concentrated. So in 1 litre of water, you would need to add 4 milliliter of product. And that is just insane. And I'm just going to quantify how concentrated that actually makes this product. So when we actually mixed this product by their recommendations, we actually found it was too strong. it just left behind a lot of residue which needed further cleaning, and that's something in terms of the use we're going to demonstrate very shortly. However, even at 1 to 250, it was just far too strong. So what you'll find with this product is when you dilute it in the actual water bottle itself, and we opt to use this as a waterless wash, not a rinseless wash, you'll see just how much it foams up. It's almost like a really soapy product, and it's a very foaming product as well, which shows that it's got high concentrations of soap in there over surfactants, although it does contain some surfactants. So what we actually did is we actually diluted it 1 to 375. Now this is basically a 750 milliliter bottle. So basically we mixed it 1 part product to 375 ml of water. So in this bottle there is literally only 2 milliliters of product, and you can see just how much it is still foaming in the bottle, and it shows that this product is just so concentrated, it's unbelievable. Now, to quantify that into numbers that you might understand, here we go. In effect, if you use, let's say 3 ml of product per litre of water, this 1 litre bottle will basically make 333 litres of waterless wash. Yes, that is how concentrated it is. 3 ml means that this will make 333 litres. So let's say 1 litre bottle product, you've now used 3 ml of product. Generally what we find is that 250 ml is what you'll use once you've actually mixed it up in your water bottle, your container. You'll probably use a quarter of a 1 litre bottle, so about 250 ml per wash. Now let's say you do 1 wash a week on your vehicle. So that 1 litre bottle will now last you for 4 washes, which means that the 333 litres, and you do the maths, but this is exactly how it works, will give you about 1,332 washes. From this 1 litre bottle, you're going to get 1,332 washes, washing your vehicle once a week using a waterless method. Which means, even if you washed your car once a week, this one bottle will give you over 25 years of washing. That is just insane value. That is just absolutely unbelievable. And because it's such a concentrated product, it actually washes really well as well. But that is how it works. 1,332 washes, which means washing your car once a week will give you over 25 years of wash. That is just insane. And at the time of making this video, this cost £23 in the UK. So in America, it's probably about $27 to $30 where you can find it, where it's available. But it's highly recommended purely on the actual fact of the value alone. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a demonstration of the product, and we're going to go through its advantages and disadvantages, because there are some disadvantages to it. We'll do a demonstration and we'll go through those, and at the end there'll be a positive and negative list so you can see how good this product is or not, and then you can decide if this is a product that you might want to try. So let's do the demonstration now. So on the first section, we're going to use Feynlab at their recommendation of 1 to 250. So in this 750 ml bottle, there's 3 ml of product, and you can see how it foams up really quickly at this concentration. And using no pressure, using a microfiber towel, just gently wiping away any dust that was on the surface. And as you can see, it cleans it away very easily. What you can't see in the footage though is because it's a pure soap which has no additives, it can be quite grabby and sticky. On the second section, we're going to use our recommendation, which is 1 to 375, so now 2 ml of product. And you'll see on the left where there's that bird poo, how easily this just washes that away. Again, using no pressure, it takes it away really easily. There you go, simple as that. Now it's more diluted, it's slightly less grabby, but as it's a soap, it's still quite sticky and grabby, which is one thing we found with this product. Because it's got no additives or lubrication, it can be a bit grabby. And I'm just going to bring you in for a close-up. Even though it's cleaned the panel really well, I'm hoping you can see in some sections there's still a little bit of residue left behind by Feynlab Pure Rinseless, and that is something which now needs to be gone over with something like an IPA or something like Gyeon Prep. So using this product is good and pure, but it could need the use of another IPA to clean it fully. So first of all, even though this panel looks super shiny, I'm just going to bring you in for a close-up to show you the level of dust, so you can see the level of dust that we're going to be cleaning in this demonstration. So once again, we're first going to use Feynlab at the recommended dilution of 1 to 250. So we'll spray this panel and we'll see what results we get. As you can see, it comes out really soapy and bubbly, which is one characteristic of this product. Again, using no pressure, just wiping away all the dust on this panel. And as you can hopefully see, it wipes it away super easily, and the second wipe off is quite easy too. However, once again, I will say that it's quite grabby and sticky to use as it's a pure soap. Again, on the second half of this panel, the recommended dilutions by us, 1 to 375. So basically 2 ml of product. And as you can see, it still comes up quite foamy, but not as foamy as the 3 ml. And it just goes to show how concentrated this product actually is. Once again, no pressure, just wiping away the dirt before we go in for a second wipe down, flipping the towel, just to make sure as much of that residue is wiped away as possible. Once again, it's not quite as sticky and grabby, but it is still quite sticky to use. What I'm going to do now is just bring you in for a close-up, and I'm hoping you can see that there's tiny amounts of residue left behind. I mean, this panel does look super shiny, so it's probably hard to see on the footage. But there is slight traces of residue left behind, which I'm hoping you can see. And that is one of the negatives of this product, in that it doesn't wipe away first time you use it. You need to go over the panel with an IPA or Gyeon Prep to make sure you remove the final bits of residue left behind by Feynlab. That's the only disadvantage with this product. So going over the panel with Q2M Prep from Gyeon, one of our favourite prep products. Again, a little bit of this goes a long way. So just a little bit of Gyeon Prep to remove the residue left behind by Feynlab Pure Rinseless. So although this product cleans super well, it does leave behind some residue, which means you have to go over each panel twice to make sure it's properly clean first time round. So there you have it, Feynlab Pure Rinseless Wash. Now you've seen a video, you can make a decision as to whether this is something that is right for you or not. The advantages are it will give you super cleaning, but the disadvantages are it can leave behind some residue, which will then need to be gone over with an IPA or something like Gyeon Prep, as we demonstrated in the demonstration. So in terms of value, absolutely fantastic. We hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe. And in terms of subscriptions, only 10% of our viewers are subscribed, which means there's about 10,000 regular viewers out there, and thank you for watching. But only 1,000 of you are subscribed. So if you are watching, please do subscribe, because every single subscription helps. It will help us grow the channel and help us produce content for you and keep this channel going. So make sure you do subscribe, make sure you press the bell icon, make sure you give us that thumbs up on Instagram as well. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.